Welcome back. Getting that smile you've always wanted starts with finding a dentist that not only cares about you, but also offers the latest in dental technology.
And that is what dedicated dental service is all about. And Dr. Manuel Bedoya and Mario Bedoya are here now to tell us more about their practice and how they help so many people. So Dr. Bedoya, you were born and raised here in Tucson. You've been practicing for 44 years. You're a family man, you're a businessman, and you really care about the people you work with.
Yes, indeed.
And it's all about that relationship.
Yes. And working so long, you think I should have retired by now. But I tell everyone that asks me, good old Lord's the one that's going to dictate, because I enjoy doing what I do so much. I get a pleasure out of seeing a mouth, especially someone that's had a hard life, gone through a lot of drugs, addictions, where they come in with little stumps, little dark stumps, and they want to be able to eat and look normal again, which usually involves removing what they have and making dentures, which I tell everyone, dentures are our worst failure, because that's the worst prosthesis one can have. But for some, that's the best thing they can have.
So would you say that's what encourages you, motivates you to keep going, is to change people's lives for the better?
Whether it be a front tooth, like this lady came in this morning, she was biting on something hard. She broke one of her front teeth in half. I mean, the front one right there. So she's like, fix me, and especially a female. She won't go out without her front tooth. So we fixed it, and my grandson's there now making her temporary. So every day we do different procedures that allow patients to function, to eat, to smile, to look better.
And for people who are watching right now, what would you tell them why they should specifically come to you?
Because we do all the procedures pretty much, from a root canal, which is where a lot of patients come in from having a toothache over the weekend. Or I had one Sunday that was eating a nice dinner at Marriott's Star Pass, and barbecue ribs, and a little chunk of the bone ended up between his teeth, and he cracked it. So his friend, who's a patient of mine, said, call Dr. Bedoya. He works every day or whatever hour. He's there to take care of you. So he called me at 6:30, and he said, how soon can you see me? I can see at 7:30 this Sunday evening. So came in, and the tooth was unsalvageable. He fractured all the way down to the roots, so we extracted it.
Wow. Well, the fact that you even answered the phone on a weekend, let alone, and then getting him in first thing in the morning.
Well, yeah, it's that reputation, right? I mean, people know you as the dentist that will be there for them. And of course, Mario, you've seen this all your life. You've been around for this. What do you see when people come into the office, when they leave? Obviously, they leave with a big smile, but what have you heard customers and patients say?
All the best. I mean, exactly that. He gets bored on the weekend, so he'd rather do dentistry. But no, it's that level of, again, dedication.
Yeah. It's in the name.
I remember when he was coming up with the name. I was a little kid, because he didn't start under dedicated dental, right? He had partners. He had a different practice back then. But I remember as a kid, he sat us all down as a family, and we need to come up with a name for the new new practice. As he was going solo, splitting off from his partners, right? So anyway, it took a little while, but he came up with it pretty quickly, and it fits exactly how he's managed his whole career.
Right.
Dedication, not just his career, but his family and everything else. So he's extremely dedicated man. So seeing that growing up, obviously molded us as his kids, but what it takes to get ahead in life and anything.
Exactly.
It really mirrors everything, and it goes back to family.
So
and that's how you treat your patients. So let's talk about a second opinion. You wanted to touch on that.
Yes, they're so important, because for a specific treatment, there can be various options. As example, how do you replace that missing tooth? Well, the best is an implant, but they're very expensive. The second best would be a bridge, which is not quite as expensive, but that involves tearing down 2 good teeth usually to put 1 false one in. And the third is getting a little removable partial for replacing all the missing teeth. which is better than nothing, but it traps a lot of food, and
Right.
you know, it has some unsightly aspects to it because of the, you know, clasp, which can now be made in tooth-colored material, but still they
Well,
trap a
it's-
lot of food.
Yeah,
so.
it's that expertise. I mean, I know when someone's going to work in my mouth, I want them to have those years and decades and generations of experience.
Right.
And also to go into a place where I just feel comfortable and I know that I'm welcome there and that I'm going to be taken care of. So as always, pleasure to see you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you both.
Good for having you here.
And right now you can get a free second opinion with consultation, x-ray, and examination. If you want more info, visit dedicateddental.net or call 520-573-1900.